Hello, I'm Sexia. Welcome to Outrun Television. Lord Outrun really doesn't give a fuck if you are easily offended. Most of you niggas flexible. Don't get bended. Now, let's begin the show.
What's poppin' my niggas? The next video is about female entitlement. If you are looking for a relationship or in a relationship, you simply having a vagina doesn't equate to everything that men bring to the table. If all females were destined to lose their vaginas tomorrow, what would you actually miss?
I think he wants to see you every day. This face. Just look at her face. It's just like a stroke victim. It's just, can you imagine if I'm your man and I have to be with, like, I'm trying to disco dance to make your life better? I'm sorry, say that again? Go ahead.
You have to make me laugh.
No, don't even go, That's what I knew she was gonna say. That's the face she has. And that's what you deal with. That's what she has to add. You have to make me laugh. Who's gonna make your miserableness? That's not my job to pull your misery from inside your gut. I don't know what happened to you. I can't make the things you're still dealing with from when you were 6 come out in laughter. And this is why, you know, she's not, this is women. You have movies in your head that only star you, directed by you. Everybody else is laughing and she goes, you have to make me laugh. The fact that laughter's contagious should help you dead on the inside. That's you. Stop it. You don't know what you're talking about. She does. Look at that face. She knows. Don't get mad. I'm just saying, you need to stop being so wrapped up. But that's, like, he's seeing, you're auditioning for him to be your man at some point. This guy is a nice guy. He actually, you know how fast I would get rid of her as a friend? I would throw something in the garbage just so I can blame her for stealing it. I'd be like, hey, bitch, my watch was right here. I put it right here, bitch. You stole from me, ho. It's like I could never talk to her again.
When women get into their 40s, they realize that the way they've been trained, which is to expect whining and dining, it gets them dates. It doesn't get them respect. If I meet somebody and she has an attitude of entitlement, if she has the audacity to expect anything from me simply because she's a woman, she's eliminated immediately. The only thing stopping you from achieving what you want in life is you. Mm-hmm. Everything is out there. All the resources are out there. So I don't want to hear the excuses.
I bear your children. I mean, you don't give childbirth. You don't have a period. You talk about PMS. If a woman walks into a boardroom, you have no idea what it's like to bleed for 5 days. You would be out of your freaking mind if you bled.
I was in a bar talking to a woman, and so she said, let me understand something. If we go on a vacation, you expect me to pay my way? I said, yes. She said, well, then you're not getting any sex. I said, let me ask you something. If you go on a vacation by yourself, do you pay? Yes. If you go on a vacation with your girlfriend, do you pay? Yes. If you go on a vacation with a girlfriend who earns more than you do you pay? Yes. I said, son, how come all of a sudden when a cock is involved, you're poor? And you know what she said? Because a cock is involved. That's what she said to me. And I said, well, then you're a prostitute.
I think I don't believe in judging people and calling them prostitute, number one. I'm totally offended.
All I said was, and I want you to understand this point, a woman who feels entitled to be wined and dined because she's a woman, who is in essence trading sex for money, is a prostitute. That's what prostitutes do. And there are women who don't say, I'll pay half, I'll pay my own way. They say, I'm not paying anything. And that's what I'm talking about. If I invite you out to dinner, I'm going to pay because you're my guest. Because I think it's important that you don't take what I say and take it out of context.
As a woman who's paid for sex,
right.
They're giving sex to a man for money.
Right.
That's a different thing.
No,
than
that's exactly what I'm talking
taking out
about.
somebody for a gift of dinner because you're attracted to somebody. It's a romantic feeling you're having with them.
You're taking what I said out of context, and I'm not going to allow you to do that. What I said was, if I invite a woman out to dinner, I'm going to pay because she's my guest. If she feels entitled to that because she's a female, so after the date, her attitude is, thank you very much, I had a wonderful time. Where are you taking me next time? That's an attitude of entitlement. Then, all relationships are going to be sexual. So essentially, she's getting all of the financial goodies in return for sex. If she doesn't have an attitude of reciprocity, then she is a prostitute. And my point, do you understand my point that if there's reciprocity, there's no problem? There's no problem if there's reciprocity. I'm talking about the cases where women refuse to reciprocate because they don't think they have to. Please understand that point. That's the essence of what I'm discussing here tonight. There are women like that who say, I don't have to pay. I'm a woman. That's what I'm talking about.
It's the sense of entitlement.
But that's right, the sense of entitlement, and there are guys who think that they have to go along with it because